Hi everyone, it's Sarah again. I've had some really good feedback about the yoga session that I did for you earlier. About lots of people are at home more, so we're spending a lot more time sitting, especially those that are still working or have got children, or even if you are starting to look after the grandchildren. People are saying that you're finding lots of tension around the neck and the shoulder area and the upper back. So this yoga session is all about relieving tension, stretching those areas around the neck, the shoulders, loosening everything up. So I hope you enjoy it and I hope it helps. Brilliant for those of you that get headaches or any sort of just a general aching around the neck. These muscles around here are quite large, and if you do carry a lot of tension here in the shoulders and in the neck, you can find you are prone to headaches. So this would be a good one that you can do sat at the desk if you get just a break, just to relieve any tension that you might be holding. So I'm just going to get you to sit nice and gently in your chair. We'll start with a nice relaxation, so you can sit against the chair. Don't worry about coming forward. Again, make sure you've got clear space around you. We're not really going to be moving much from the chair, but when you do get up or sit down from the chair, you want to make sure there's nothing that you could trip on. And if you need to, you might want a little glass of water with you as well. Okay, so we're just going to start sitting in the chair, and if you feel comfortable, I just want you to gently close your eyes. You can relax your hands anywhere you want to. You can place them on your lap, down by the side of you, wherever you feel more comfortable. And again, if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, you don't need to. It's totally up to you. I want you to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and a slow exhale through the mouth. We're going to do that again, and as you exhale, I want you to feel your shoulders dropping away. So a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let those shoulders drop away and release. Lovely. Now just concentrate and focus on how you're breathing at the moment. Just take a minute to notice how your body moves as you breathe. Notice if you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in and out through the mouth. And just notice what parts of the body are moving, if any, as you do breathe. Is your breathing quite shallow? Or do you find you're taking naturally quite deep breaths? Also notice how your body's feeling at the moment. How are you feeling? How's your head? And how's your physical body? Do you notice any areas that are maybe tight or tense? Is it uncomfortable to sit here in the chair because of any aches or pains? And just acknowledge those. And when we finish the end of our session, we can go back to see how we feel after a few gentle exercises. So I want you to see if you can lengthen your breathing now. And if possible, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So maybe if you were breathing for 3 counts in before, you could try and breathe in for 4. And see if you can exhale for more counts than you're breathing in. Just try and relax the rest of the body as you breathe. Don't force the breath. You're just trying to naturally extend the breathing, moving away from any short, shallow breaths to longer, extended breaths. And imagine as you breathe in, you can send that breath all the way down through the body and into your toes. And as you exhale, just feel those shoulders dropping away from the ears, creating space in the neck and shoulders. Lovely. And I want you to slowly start to blink those eyes open. Lovely. I hope you're feeling a bit more relaxed, a bit more focused. Breathing's so natural, but we don't realise when we're breathing quite shallow or taking short breaths. So it's nice just to take even a minute out of your day to concentrate and focus on your breathing. So now we've done our focusing and our relaxing, we're going to start to mobilise. So sit up nice and tall, hip walk yourself forward, so you're just wiggling forward to the front of the chair. Now this is so that you're not going to lean on the back, so we want to keep a nice straight posture, nice and tall. And then I want you just to slowly start circling the shoulders, so drawing them forwards, up and back, nice and easy. Just go to your limit. Don't force anything. Lovely. See if you can keep that nice relaxed breathing going as well. Perfect. And let's go the other way. So taking them back, up and forward and down. Lovely. Take it at your own pace. You need to stop at any time. Stop, take a rest. Lovely. Good work. Okay, so now draw your shoulders up and back so you're nice and open across the chest. And I want you to slowly start to bring your chin down to your chest. So you're looking down to the floor and then slowly back to the middle. And again down to the floor and up to the middle. Down to the floor, up to the middle. Lovely. This time we're going to bring ear to shoulder. So I'm going to go right ear to right shoulder, but again, doesn't matter which way you go. So you should feel a nice gentle stretch all the way down the other side of the neck. You can hold on to the chair if you need to. Nice deep breaths. And slowly back up to the middle. We're going to go on to the other side. So I'm going to take my left ear to my left shoulder. Nice and easy, no forcing anything. And slowly back up. Okay, we're going to go on to the other side again. And this time, if you want to, you can place your hand onto your top ear, just to increase the stretch. You don't have to, you can stay here, you're still getting a lovely stretch in the neck. And then I want you to start to draw your chin down as if you're looking down towards the floor slightly. So you're now on a bit of a diagonal. So we're feeling the stretch slightly round behind the neck rather than at the side. Don't push with the hand's just gently holding the neck there or the head there. And then turn the chin slightly more. That stretch should be travelling around towards the back of the neck. Side back. Release the hand. Roll the chin to the chest. And back up to the middle. Lovely. Give those shoulders a roll. Give them a little shake and a wiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Now we're going to go on to the other side. So ear to shoulder. If you want to, place the hand gently on top of the ear. Feel that lovely stretch down the neck. Oh, so nice. Brilliant. And then again, we're going to turn the chin slightly. Feel that stretch travelling away from the side and slightly more towards the back. Brilliant. And then again, slightly little, tiny bit more. You can see I'm sort of moving my top hand away from my ear and round towards the back of my head now. And then again, draw that chin down a little bit more. It's like you're sniffing your armpit. Lovely. Brilliant. Relax the arm, roll the neck, chin to chest and up. Lovely. Give that neck a little wiggle side to side, shoulder rolls. Brilliant. Arms out to the side, bringing them in front of you. Interlace your fingers and you're going to round through the upper back. So we're rounding through the back. Imagine you're trying to hug a big beach ball or draw your fingers apart so you can get a nice stretch in the upper back, and you can take your chin to your chest if it feels comfortable too. And then slowly release. Lovely. Take the hands behind. You can hold onto your chair or your lower back and really open up the chest. I've just turned to the side to show you what I'm doing, but if you stay front on, you'll be able to hold the back of the chair. Get a nice chest stretch. Brilliant if you are spending time sat at the computer, because we tend to get a bit hunched. So every now and then, just stop what you're doing, open up the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, squeeze them in. Lovely. Take a nice deep breath in. Arms up to the ceiling. You're going to take hold of a wrist. Again, doesn't matter, I'm going right hand to left wrist. Reach up and you're going to stretch over. Now for some of you, if you feel your balance is a bit off at the moment, just keep your hand down on your chair for a bit of stability and reach up to the side. Lovely. And then back to the middle. Now we're going to drop this hand down the back. Might go really far down the back, might go just to here, and you can support it with the arm if you need to, the upper arm. Brilliant. And then slowly release. Let's take that arm across and just gently stretch out our shoulders. Again, these muscles just get so tight if we are holding a lot of tension there from, working on a computer in a home environment. Maybe we're not set up as well as you would be in the office. And slowly release, roll the shoulders, reach up. Or even if you've really got back into reading, sometimes our posture's not great when we're reading, and we can find we get a lot of tension in our shoulders and neck. So this is a nice release for that. Again, remember you can take it up to extend if you feel your balance is okay. But you'll get a nice stretch here too. Lovely. And we're going to come up to the middle, take that hand towards the back. And again, doesn't matter where your hand is. You're doing this activity, movement, it's all for you. It's just to get the body moving. Give it some goodness. Brilliant. And then we're going to take that arm across, gently stretching out the shoulder. So if I face the side, your arm might be here, it might be here, it might be here. You just take it to where you feel the stretch. Okay. Amazing. Okay, release the arms. Next one we're going to do is for the upper back. So this is called an eagle, or it comes from an eagle pose. You can do arms and legs. We're just going to focus on the arms and the upper body. So you're going to take your arms out in front and you're going to cross one over the other. Now remember which one you've crossed on top, because we're going to go the other way next time and you don't want to have forgot. We're going to bend at the elbows. Again, you might not be able to cross them, so they might just be like this, which is perfect. Doesn't matter. If you can cross them and they bend, you can bring the backs of the hands together to touch, or you might even be able to get your fingertips to your palms. And then you're going to lift your elbows slightly, so you should feel a stretch across the upper back. So you could be here, you might be here, you might be here, doesn't matter. Give it a go. Nice deep breaths. This one is lovely for those muscles that get really tight. Again, focus on that breathing. Bring yourself back to that nice relaxed state. Grab and slowly release. Now this is where I always check, oh, what arms are on top? So I remember for the next one. Give your shoulders a roll. So I'm going to go left arm on top, bending again. Might be here. You might be able to really cross the elbows. You go to where is comfortable for you. And then lift the elbows high. It's like tying yourself in knots with Sarah today. The sunshine was out, but it's got a bit moody. A bit cloudy today. It's not raining though, so there we go. Can't complain. Nice deep breaths. Wonderful. And slowly release. Fantastic. Give the shoulders a nice roll. Brilliant. And just start to bring the ear to the shoulder, chin to chest, and then roll on to the other side. So we're just going half circles, nice and easy. How's your neck feeling? How does it feel? Oh, lovely. And bring the head up to the middle. Now I'm not going to do this with you now, but I've got a little tip for when you're at home. If you've got a tennis ball lying around anywhere, you can use these to massage any tight, tense points in the neck. All you need to do is stand against the wall, pop your tennis ball into wherever it feels knotty. So mine's always around here, around my neck, under my shoulder. Don't go on the bone, it's not very nice. Pop it wherever it feels knotty. You can do this sat down, just give yourself a nice little massage. Or you can lean against a wall, pop yourself against a wall and just move your body around to get a nice massage. Who doesn't like a massage, eh? So yeah, a little trick. Tennis balls, brilliant for the upper back. Really good for in between the shoulder blades if you feel like you carry a lot of tension there. Again, avoid the spine. But yeah, all around that area, these are really lovely. So many ways to use a tennis ball. So yeah, if you haven't got one, see if you can grab yourself a tennis ball for a little release and massage for those areas. Okay, so let's sit back in our chair. We'll just do a little bit of relaxation and breath awareness to finish. I hope you've enjoyed the session and I hope you're feeling a little bit looser and a bit more mobile. So gently close the eyes, sit back in your chair nice and relaxed, place your hands anywhere that you feel comfortable. And just take some nice natural breaths. Don't worry about making them longer or shorter, just breathe naturally. And just notice how your body's feeling. Just from giving it a 15-minute relax and mobilisation session. Brilliant to do in the morning as well. If you wake up feeling a bit stiff, achy. I know I do at the moment. So notice how those shoulders feel. Are you naturally breathing slower, deeper? Does your neck feel longer? Is it easier to relax? Just imagine your breath is waves of the sea. As you breathe in, that water flows through your body calmly. Relax your jaw. Relax your face. Take notice of any sounds around you, any feelings of warmth or cold. And just take a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for caring about yourself, about your body, looking after yourself mentally and physically. Thank yourself for showing up to do some activity. So important to look after ourselves. Amazing. Gently just open the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and sigh out. Lovely. Gently give the hands a little shake, feet a little shake. Brilliant. Thank you all for joining me. Take care and hopefully I'll see you soon.